Hi, overloaders. I am back with another massive Temu haul, a spooky one or Summerween haul. Most of the items are Halloween related or Summerween related. If you don't know what Temu is, it's an online marketplace with thousands of retailers at super discounted prices. They offer a 90-day return policy, free return policy, and a 30-day price adjustment policy. So you can get some fantastic deals on Temu. And I'm just going to jump right into it this time because I have a lot to go through with you. I actually have 3 bags of stuff. I may not do it all. I might split it into 2 different videos, so you'll have to stay tuned to see more. All right, so the first item I have is these candle holders. I paid $2.67. Now, I had a deal. Like I said, they always have deals, and they'll often send you discounts. So if you see something you like, put it in your cart, and they'll often send you a discount code. Every day I get one for like 70 or 90% off. So I know these are not $2.69 right now. They were for me, but if you were looking for them, you wouldn't find them for that price. These are very cute, very delicate skull candlestick holders. Now, they look black, and if you weren't looking at them through any type of light, you would think they're black, but they are actually a dark blue. Like I said, you can only see that when you hold it up through and look through light. But I got a set of 2. They're about, I want to say 12 inches tall each, something like that. And they are glass. And I just think they are super adorable. So yeah, I got those on a crazy good deal. Get them back in the styrofoam. Sorry if you hear the styrofoam, but there's gonna be a bit of styrofoam in this haul just because I got some fragile stuff. And I definitely want to get these back in the styrofoam because I know I will break one with my luck. Where am I gonna put these? I'll just stick them down here for now. All right, so next up I paid $15.37 for this. Again, we have some styrofoam, so close your ears. It's gonna get loud in a second. I gotta get it out of the box here. Now, I could have taken these things out of the box to show you, but I like you to see me opening stuff. It's more fun that way. So it comes very well packaged. Now this is a Frankenstein's monster mug. Look at this. This is fantastic. It makes me smile. Very, very nicely done. Look at him. Wow. He's got the bolt on his head and his neck, either side of his neck. It is stainless steel inside. It's a good size, as you can see. It's a quite heavy cup. Now the outside is like a resin or a plastic. But yeah, I love this guy. Fantastic. I can't wait to use it. So like I said, I paid $15.37. I didn't get any price adjustments on him. So I did pay the full $15.37. Actually, I'm just gonna leave him out on the table and put this box somewhere else. So I'll keep them in this plastic at least. They have everything you can possibly imagine on Temu. And people always ask, you know, well, you're shopping on Temu. Why do you do that? It's all from China. And I'm like, most things we buy are from China, even if you buy them on Amazon. I often find, like, I'll search for something because I used to shop a lot on Amazon, and I'll look on Amazon and the prices are like double, triple the price. And it's a lot of it because it's Temu's an online marketplace, just like Amazon. There's third-party sellers on Amazon. They're selling the same thing for triple the price on Amazon. Now, wait times are not like a lot of other Chinese retailers. They are a lot quicker. I usually have my stuff within 2 weeks, so it's really quick. Not as quick as Amazon, obviously, but still, it's way quicker than a lot of the other Asian marketplaces. Okay, so I bought a few of these. These are to put in your garden. I'll be putting them in my planters on my balcony. But this one is a little witch's hat and jack-o'-lanterns. I paid $1.77. I didn't get any price adjustments. I look every day to get my price adjustments. And the price adjustment, if the price goes down, they'll give you credit to use on your next order. So if it went down 50 cents, they'll give me 50-cent credit. So these you just drive into your soil, and look at her. Isn't she fantastic? I just love Halloween. It's one of my favorite, or probably my favorite season of the year. So she was $1.77. I bought a few of these, different ones. I did get a Frankenstein one, and sadly he came cracked, but I've requested a refund, so I'll get my money back and order another one. This one is ghosts. Oh, excuse me. Now there is a film to peel off, so it is much more shinier than that. I don't know if I can find it quick enough to peel. Maybe it doesn't have one. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. But that's another one of those. Very cute. So like I said, these are meant for your garden, but I'm just gonna put them on in my balcony planters. Now, unrelated to Summerween, they have a ton of personalized stuff that you can get on there, and it's super affordable. So anything you can think of, you can get names, you can get images of your dog or people or whatever. Tons and tons of personalized stuff on Temu. This one I got with my last name. I paid $4.59. It is a metal sign, and it just has my last name. It's thin metal, but I'm just gonna put it up on my wall anyway. So yeah, so $4.59 makes great. The personalized stuff makes great gifts for people. Next, the other personalized item I got was of Simon. Now, I wasn't totally happy with this, but it is what I requested, so that's my fault. I asked for like a cartoon-ish picture of Simon, and this is what came. So it is on canvas. He is cartoonish, and he's got his name up there at the top. Isn't that adorable? So I'll just get a little frame for it, and I paid, where's the price? $5.96 for this. He's adorable. I just love my little Simon. So yeah, I'll just get a nice little frame for it and get him hung up. It did come well packaged and with a nice hard tube, so it didn't get damaged in shipping. And it is a canvas. So that was $5.96. I'll just put it back. Okay, so back to some Summerween stuff. Oh my God, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. This I paid $14.14 for. Now the prices do, this is Canadian dollars, I am in Canada, so the prices do fluctuate. They can fluctuate every minute, and obviously you'll pay a different amount based on your currency of your country as well. Sorry for the styrofoam again. Now this, it's got tons of, I'm gonna be full of styrofoam. Ooh, come on. I don't want to break it either. Okay, so disregard the styrofoam, but it's a cute little light up pumpkin Halloween tree. Look at that. Let's see if it's got a battery in here. Apparently not. It takes 2 AA's, so, but it's purple and orange lights with the pumpkin topper. Isn't that adorable? So I'm gonna set that up for with all my other decorations. And that was $14.14. I definitely need to put that back in the box because I'll break that too, I'm sure. My friends who know me know I have the worst luck, so this guy was $2.93. He's just a 3D printed little ghosty. He is open in the bottom, so you could put a one of the battery operated candles in it. Now, because it is 3D printed plastic, you can't use a real candle, but yeah, I just thought he was super cute. $2.93 for him. Next we have, what is this? Oh yes, so I paid $4.33 for these. I did not get any price adjustments. And they are for your tumbler straws, so your Stanley cup straw, they're straw toppers, and they're all horror themed. So this one is Chucky. This one is, I want to say Annabelle, but I'm not quite sure. And you've got this guy. And I believe they're all different, so you got quite a variety. You got the nun. Now, I don't have this many Temu cups, or Stanley cups, but then you've got Pennywise. Michael Myers. And really well done. Beetlejuice. This is just a skull woman. Almost reminds me of, and I shouldn't say it because she's, bless her, passed, but it reminds, with the hair and the bow, it reminds me of Amy Winehouse. And Jason. So yeah, it's a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a weird number. 9. Is one missing? No, it's a 9-piece set for $4.33. And they go on top of your Stanley straws. So I liked that. Next up, they have some really cool cards, stationery. My friends, a couple of them are huge horror fans, so I got this one for one of them. It just says happy birthday. It is a blank inside, so I can write whatever I want. I paid $1.52 but then I got a 20-cent price adjustment, 16 cents, 1 cent, and 3-cent price adjustment. So I paid like $1.25 for this. And then I got this one with Pennywise. It's Your Birthday with a balloon. And I paid $1.72 for this one. And this one's, most of the cards are blank inside. I think all of their cards are blank inside. Next up, we have another one of those garden stakes. If I can get the package open here. And this one says Happy Halloween. That'll look cute in my planter. That one I paid $1.95. Next, I bought, this is my first phone case that I'm buying from Temu. I keep seeing other haulers get the phone cases, but I thought I'll try it out for Halloween. So this one was $2.83. This is for my iPhone 15 Pro Max. And just looks like that. With a ghost, candy corn, witch's hat, bats, spider webs, all that kind of stuff. So I thought for $2, it's $2.83. It's so worth it. And it also comes with this rubber wrist strap if you want to use that, which I will not, but you may. So $2.83 for that cutie there. And what's in here? This I paid $12.23, and I got a 25-cent price adjustment, so I paid $11.98. And this, I think, is a repurchase because the first one I got was damaged and they refunded me, so I just reordered another one. And it is this cute little skeleton in a bathtub. So you could put water in here. I'm gonna put a few little succulents in here. This like goes there. So it's just a cute little skeleton in a tub. You can put a plant in because it does have you can drain. But I just thought he was adorable. And his clawfoot tub. So $12.33 for him or her or them. We're unsure. Put that back in the box before I wreck it. Last thing in this bag is, this is pretty cool. I was gonna put it outside on my balcony, but I noticed that it has a hanging hole, so I can actually put them on the wall. I paid $13.37, and he's this he's made out of silicone rubber. Frankenstein, look at him, he's so cool. Love his eyeballs. So he does have they show it in the picture of him coming out of the ground like that. But I'm gonna hang him on the wall inside like that, because it's got the little hanging hook. I think he's super cool. So he was, again, $13.37. I did not get any price adjustments. He has it's just a rubber smell. There's no really pungent odor or anything, so he'll be good to use inside. And that is all that from that bag. Now, just let me tidy up a bit. I'm working on my bed here, so I don't have a lot of space, and I want to grab another bag that we can dig into. I'll do one more bag and then save the other bag for another time. Sorry, I have tons of stuff here. Yeah, the Frankenstein one like this was bigger and I loved it, but it came broken. So I'll have to order another one. Okay. That's cleaned up. Let me just grab another bag here. Let's see here. Try this one. It's closest. Okay. There's going to be a few items that are not Summerween, but that's okay. So remember the skeleton in the bathtub that I showed you? I got these to go in it. They're just little succulent plants. You get a few of them. I paid $2.94 and I got 9-cent price adjustment. There's more than enough for that bathtub. Plus I'll have extras I can put in other places. This was free from Temu Circle, which is a membership. It's $9.99 for 3 months. It gives you discounts on your purchases, like cash back, and you get 2 free items a month. So this was one of the items I chose, and it's just a bracelet with some studs on it. It is faux leather. Let's put it on. See how she fits. I have small wrists, so there. That looks cute. So that was free. Then I got these. These are for your toilet, to lift the lids, the lid in the seat. It was $1.19 and I got 19 cents in price adjustment, so I paid $1 for both of them. They come with a sticky. They're just these little tabs that you stick onto your seat and it's got like this foam stuff so that you have a handle, so you don't have to touch the actual toilet seat itself. So I thought for $1 and you get 2 of them, I thought those were pretty cool. Because who likes touching the toilet seat? I don't like it even at my own house, having to touch the toilet seat. Next up, I bought these. I forget how many's in here. Does it say? 60. 60 Band-Aids for $3.94, or plasters. And they're just these sparkly, like circles with sparkles. I thought those were pretty fun. So $3.94 for a 60 pack. Next, I vape, and I order my vape in bulk from a company online, and then I transfer it into these little bottles. So these are just squeeze dropper bottles. I got 5 of them for $8.67, and then I got an 8-cent price adjustment. So basically, let's see, they have so I can put it into my vape machine and squeeze the e-liquid out. So those, it's cheaper than me, because each bottle like this in a store would be like filled with liquid, probably about, depending on what liquid you get, like $40 to $60. And I can buy like a big jug of it online, and then use these to fill it. So yeah, just a practical purchase if you're a vapor. Next, this is another free item that I got from Temu Circle, and it's another bracelet. I don't know, I guess I was on a bracelet kick, and definitely like a rocker, which I'm not at all, but it's this double banded style with stars on it. So I could even wear both at the same time and really rock out. But yeah, that was free as well. These are for vegetables. So what you do is this one I paid $6.08, and I got a 30-cent price adjustment. So basically it's like a silicone drum over top. So you twist them open, which they're still tight. You would put your, say, tomato in there and then close it. And this will expand to fit however much is needed. Like, see? And then you just seal it up so you don't have to waste on saran wrap. So I thought those were cool. There's a red one for tomatoes, I guess. This one's clearly for avocados. I guess you could, I don't know what you would put in there, anything you want. And the same with this one, I guess, for like lemons or limes or whatever. So you get the 4 of them. And I just thought it was a good way to save on plastic wrap. I bought these. These were $1.53. I think there's 10 in here. And they're just little zipper pouches for jewelry or beads or whatever you want to put in them. They're like a Ziploc bag. So I thought those were good. Especially like your silver jewelry, so it isn't constantly in the air all the time and oxidizing. Those would be good. Or if you're traveling, even if you want to put, you know, some of your medications in these, or going to the beach or whatever, you have to remember to take your meds. These would be perfect. Just put a few of your meds in there and go to the beach. This is a neck massager, but it also comes with other attachments. You can use it on the rest of your face. I only paid $5.60 for it. What it is this machine here. I don't know what. So you got that tip, and then you get these. Oh my gosh, I had A&W for dinner tonight and I can't stop hiccuping. So I'm not sure how you change the heads, but you get one like this. You could massage your cream into your face maybe. And then you get this one maybe for your eyes, like under your eyes. And then this one's for your neck to massage. And it's got on, off, and open. It takes a AA, I think, just one. So it's not gonna work until I do that. But yeah, I thought for $5, I'll give it a shot, see how I like it. Living alone, you gotta massage yourself, right? So there we go. Would make a great gift for someone too. Although Temu is kind of, because everything comes in bags and they are shipping it quick from China. All their boxes come, generally all of their boxes come smashed up. So if you don't care and you can just put it in a different box and gift it or whatever, sure. But I would say if you want pristine boxes for a gift, probably Temu isn't the place to shop. Just being honest. What is this? Oh, yes. This almost made me cry because I totally forgot I bought it. So my previous dog who passed away, well, I've had Simon, he's over 3 years old now. But my previous dog to that, when I got her cremated, with her ashes, they returned some hair of her fur in vials. So I have like 3 different vials they gave me, but they're just like little tiny ones. So I thought, I saw this on Temu and just immediately thought of my dog Lola. It is for pet hair, and you can get it personalized, which I did. So it says Lola 2009 to 2022, and there's her little picture, and it's just this little corked, and you can also tie a little bow around here once you fill it. They give you that little piece of cord. But I just thought that was super cute with the little heart and the personalization. And it was like, where's the price here? It was $6.22, and I got a 72-cent price adjustment, so I paid $5.50. This is such a great memorialization for that price, and that's where I say, like, Temu has so much personalized stuff online. I also got a picture of my dog Lola and my previous dog Maitland on a garden flag that I have out on my balcony. A picture of them side by side. So yeah, I got that. Don't get all sentimental. Crying on film, Sean. No one needs to see that mess. Okay. What do we got now? Next, these are spooky-ish. So it's a set of 3. They're 3 different sizes. They do come with a remote. And they're just these faux flickering candles. Now they do require batteries. So there's 3 different sizes, and they do take 2 AA's each, but if you have rechargeables, that's probably your best bet. Not that they take a lot of power, like they last a long time on one charge, or on one battery. And there is a timer, 2, 4, 6, 8. You can control the brightness. And you can have it set to candle mode, which I guess is the flickering, and light mode, which I guess is just steady on. But yeah, those were $12.48, and they're black, so they go with our spooky Summerween haul. The remote comes with batteries. You don't have to worry about that. Close that. Next, more spooky stuff. And it's our last item for this haul. So, I paid. Now, I don't know how I found this for this good of a deal, because normally they cost this much each at least. I paid $9.47, and there's 2 items in this. And I got a 17-cent price adjustment, a 25-cent price adjustment, and a 42-cent price adjustment. So that brings it down to well below $9. And I'll just show you what they are. Sorry for all the paper and crackling. Let me get these out quickly, and I'll stop with this crinkly plastic wrap. Okay, let's put that down there. And there's gonna be more noise because there's gonna be styrofoam. I'm so sorry, but they are breakable. So, like I said, there's 2 different ones here. The first one is a male ghostie walking his dog. Now these are ceramic. They're super adorable. Look at that. He's walking his little ghosty dog. He's got his little happy face strolling down the street. Actually, they're not ceramic. These are resin. They really look ceramic. You wouldn't know until you pick them up. I didn't even know when I picked them up until I saw the bottom. But so there's, I guess, Mr. Ghost walking his dog. And then there's another one. I'll just put this one away. Sorry, 1 second. Now remember, I paid like less than $9 for both of these. And yeah, I've seen just one for more than that. So I don't know how I got that deal, but I'm glad I did. Let's close this up. And then this one, see how I was worried because the box came smushed. It's very rare that you'll receive, like, you'll see the box is totally macerated and then the stuff inside's miraculously somehow okay. The only reason my Frankenstein cracked was because he was not in any container. He was just in a plastic like this. And those are super thin plexiglass. This one is the little girl or little boy who likes to wear a flower band around their head. But look, it's so cute. So I thought the two of them side by side walking their dog. Adorable. For like less than $5 each. I'm so happy with these. Yay! So that is this little, well, not so little, I guess. Summerween haul. I thank you all for joining me, my overloaders. I'm trying to think of a good name for y'all, but I don't want to use like friendlies, friends, or lovelies. Like everybody's got their own thing. So I think my friends on here, my subscribers, I'm gonna call you overloaders, not freeloaders, overloaders, like Chancery overloaders. So I do appreciate you all for joining, watching my videos. Like, share, subscribe, please. I'm still trying desperately to grow this channel. I'm still in my infancy, but I know with your help that I can grow and we can share this, my Temu finds, with even more people. So once again, thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. See you in the next one.